Charles William Davidson, known as Chuck, was born in 1930 and raised on a farm in Oklahoma as one of 8 children. Growing up, Chuck worked in the coal mines with his dad. By the age of 10, Chuck realized he was an entrepreneur. He rented 3 acres of land, grew a peanut farm, had all the farming done through the horses, and at age 12, he made $300. Chuck knew he had to get an education to succeed.
They had what they call a primary that went in for a year before you went to first grade. I was a year ahead of him. And I've spent time with him. I've known him now for 70 years. Well, this here represents our whole class. We was on a 2-room school here. And I am here, and Chuck Davis is here. He always was a good student. You know, they've always made the comment, when we went to college together at San Jose State, he never turned in his homework, but he could still pass the test. I never could figure that one out.
In 1957, Chuck graduated from San Jose State with a degree in civil engineering. After serving 3 years in the U.S. Air Force, he and his wife, Anita, married and started their family. They have 4 children and are proud grandparents.
In 1959, Chuck went into business for himself. His motto, credibility goes a long way. Chuck has never had a business plan. He operates off the seat of his pants and takes advantage of opportunities. Chuck developed a social conscience early in life. He's very proud that 4,500 families have affordable housing due to his vision. Chuck's one of the most successful real estate developers and builders in the Silicon Valley. As founder and principal operator of 6 companies headquartered in San Jose, his services range from engineering to real estate development, construction, and development of affordable housing communities. In 1989, Chuck was appointed as vice chair of California's Commission for Economic Development.
Chuck's more than a mentor to people in this business in this town. He is a confidant, he is a strategist. I think much like my father, they're really psychologists. He never hides who he is, and that's his charm. Many of the children can learn from, if they want to look to being successful in life, they could look to how Chuck goes about doing his business and how he stays true to who he is.
Chuck inspired me to go to school because he is super smart, and if I ever want to be that smart, I should probably follow his example. He always says like the funniest sayings to explain things, but they're good sayings, but they're really funny.
Like taking here some notes on some of the things that we have learned over the years from you, some of your wisdom quotes. We will never, ever nickel and dime a guy. And we will always, always leave something on the table for the next guy. There's a good reason to it. That way he will come again. If life got any better, we probably wouldn't know what to do with ourselves.
Well, I'll tell you what's an awfully good philosophy about life, and that's the golden rule, and it's pretty short. Do unto others, you'd have them do unto you. The world doesn't have peace and harmony. Society locally doesn't have peace and harmony. But that should be the ultimate goal if we're going to call ourselves civilized. Oh, the Boys and Girls Club is important not only to our community, but to any community because of the great work that they do in helping kids that need help. I was raised in a non-affluent world, so I know what life's like on the bottom. These didn't exist when I was a kid. And when you have organizations that can help people, can help youngsters, after all, you know, you young people are the future.
Chuck is a dedicated philanthropist. In 1992, he created the Davidson Family Foundation to support local art institutions, higher education, and human services organizations in Silicon Valley. As a San Jose State University alumni, Chuck donated $15 million to the College of Engineering.
And
And I remember him saying it wasn't about him at all, but the reason he did it was for all the students and for those kids that he thought were going to go out into Silicon Valley and really make a difference.
A lot of people give for different reasons. I think he's much more selfless in his philanthropy and really wants things to be better in our society and better for this university and so.
And he especially cares about people who don't have a voice, who don't have access to opportunities. His gift really allows us to offer the best education for the students who are prepared and motivated to pursue engineering education.
Well, I admire Chuck for his caring about his family in two senses, his own personal family, but San Jose State University is a family of students and faculty and alumni. He's very proud of us and very generous with his finances toward the university as well as his personal advice, and so we appreciate those things.
In 2004, Chuck received the university's highest honor, the Tower Award. And in 2007, the university named College of Engineering the Charles W. Davidson College of Engineering in honor of him.
The Boys and Girls Clubs of Silicon Valley is proud to present Chuck Davidson as the leading citizen of 2009.